Good morning everyone, it is Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. Today's video is going to be another prep diary. So I am officially 8.5 weeks out and we're going to do a leg day today. And I wanted to do this specific day because on Wednesdays I always have my high day as well, so I get extra carbs and extra calories. So I just wanted to show you what I eat in a day on this particular day. It honestly is pretty much the same as every other day, but I do switch just a few things around. And then I also just did my daily weigh-in as well. I just have it written down. So I weighed in at 46.7 kilos. So I'm fluctuating about 20 grams. So I had a new low on Sunday and it was at 46.55. So now I'm at 46.7. I'm really hoping it doesn't fluctuate too much up, because then my protocols will probably change to try and get things moving. So yeah, we're gonna go downstairs, get my pre-workout snack and drink. I'm gonna quickly show you my fit because I'm really feeling it today, and then I obviously put my layers on because it is very, very cold. So let me see. So this is the CSB Sierra crop and it's just plain black and it is so cute and so minimal, and oh, it shows, look at the back gains, showing. And then I'm wearing the Effortless shorts in oil blue, and these are like one of my favorite colors to wear. Absolutely amazing. And because it's leg day, I'm also going to be wearing my Nike Metcon 8s, 9s, I don't know, but these shoes are really great for leg day because they're very flat and they have that extra stability. They're not the prettiest shoes, but you know, it's great for functionality. So cover is these MVP trackies from LSKD. These are so comfortable and just the right amount of bagginess. I've noticed even on my heavy leg days, I'm not getting I'm usually like still really cold throughout my entire workout now, which is very rare because I am a very sweaty person. But I guess, you know, with my body fat dropping, you know, my body's trying to keep warm. And yeah, and this is the MVP hoodie. So this is the MVP hoodie in 2 extra small because it's the unisex line. Bag of choice is the Honor Active Tote. Fits so much stuff in here. It's incredible. Feels like a Mary Poppins bag. Alrighty. I have all my essentials. Got my AirPods. Yes. Phone. Yes. Alright, let's go get pre-workout snack because I'm very hungry. Alrighty, let's get fueled for this leg day. So I usually have the rice cake packets that it comes in the 4, but these were actually cheaper per 100 grams. So I just picked up the chocolate mini multigrain rice cake. It's basically the same thing, but it's just like a few calories less, but it was cheaper. So I think I only have 3 left in this packet, and I just put it in a container so I can eat it on the way to the gym. The ones that I got previously definitely taste better, but you know, it's rice cakes. Okay. I have my bottle here from Third Fix using my pink. Alright, L-glutamine is going in. I don't know if I've mentioned in many videos, but I am doing 2 divisions. So I'm doing bikini and swimsuit. So it's going to be a very pricey show to be doing 2 divisions and then all of the categories within it. But you know, it is what it is. And then from Naked Harvest, I'm using Sweet Strawberry. I really need to get a repurchase of Fruit Tingle because that was one of my favorite flavors as well. I love these pre-workout drinks so much. It doesn't give you like the itchiness or the shakes like other pre-workouts, and it also doesn't have as much caffeine as a lot of pre-workouts, thus the not as much jitteriness. Yes, but I know it's going to taste good. Alright, my rice cakes, I have my drink. I'm going to hit a heavy leg day, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. I feel like I have enough energy, so just in my car. I finished that leg session and things are starting to just feel quite heavy at the moment. Like I wasn't able to really push that much. Like even the like weights that I was pushing a few weeks ago felt so heavy. But I've just finished my cardio as well. It's 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. And because I'm really sweaty, I'm going to be using the SOS Save Our Skin Tower 28 spray. This is actually almost empty, so I really need a new one. So if you're not sure what this is, it's really good to spray throughout the day just to help with bacteria on the skin. But I always keep it in my gym bag. That way I can, you know, save my skin on the go. And my voice is starting to feel really croaky, which is not great. I definitely don't want to get sick, 8.5 weeks out from my show, because if I can't train for a few days, then I'm screwed. I feel like it's gonna, like, obviously taking rest days doesn't ruin progress, but when, you know, you're a bodybuilder, you're competing for a show for the first time, or, you know, just competing in general, if you can't train for, let's say, a week, it really does push you back. So I really need to get on the mend really quickly and hope that this doesn't get any worse. At the moment, it is just my voice. So yeah, I'm just going to be drinking some tea. I'll probably have like a nice hot magnesium bath just to make sure I can try and help my body recover a little bit. But I'm going to go home now. I'm going to eat my breakfast, get ready for this high day. I'm really excited because when I have more carbs, I can have more fruit, and that is just the one thing that I'm craving the most at the moment. So let's go have breakfast and some extra fruit. I'm very excited. Alrighty, now that I'm back home, I'm just going to have another concoction drink, and then I'm going to have my brekkie. I'm just going to fill up my cup about halfway. So for this one, I'm just going to be having my Mega Magnesium. Magnesium is great for recovery. So this is in the raspberry flavor, and it's a powder. You can also take magnesium in tablet forms as well. And then I'm just going to mix in my acetyl-carnitine in with that. So it says to consume this before meals. I was having it with in my pre-workout drink, but then I read that and I was like, okay, I'll just have it before breakfast. I have my little Naked Harvest whisker frother thingy majiggy. All right, let's get started on breakfast. Okay, so I have my overnight oats in here that I'm just going to pop into my bowl. So I have changed the recipe a bit so it's lower in carb and higher in fiber. So I have 30 grams of oats and 12 grams of chia seeds. So the chia seeds is to help with my fiber intake. I did have 15 grams of chia seeds, but then my fiber was too high, so I just changed it to 12, and that's actually been perfect. So it's 30 grams of oats, 12 grams of chia seeds, 30 grams of protein powder, and I always use the Macro Mike one, and then 150 mils of milk. Just gotta scrape the sides. Okay, and since I have 150 grams of carbs today, I'm going to be doing 100 grams of blueberries, I think. On my normal days, I usually do 50 grams, but I think I should have enough carbs to do 100. Actually, I'm just gonna do 80. I'm gonna do 80 grams so I can have some banana later. 80 grams. Just gonna pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes. Alrighty, I'm also very excited because I do have extra calories today. I'm going to be topping this up with powdered peanut butter and salted caramel from Macro Mike. These are probably my #1 pick from the brand. Like this and their protein powders, chef's kiss. So I'm gonna have 12 grams. And what's great about these is you can make it kind of any consistency that you like. So you just mix it with water if you want it thicker, less water, more watery. Wait, If you want it thicker, less water. If you want it more watery, more water. Wow. Alrighty, so these are my oats, and like now that it's like, you know, dead winter at the moment, just holding this is just so nice. Okay, see if I can capture the consistency. So last week I was feeling very, very fatigued. It's probably one of the worst weeks that I've had so far, like fatigue wise, energy wise. And then on Friday morning, my coach gave me a refeed, and it was the most glorious day ever. I had 2,000 calories and 250 grams of carbs, and guys, I went nuts with the banana. I was so happy I could have more banana, and I had mandarin. Oh, it was a great day to have fruit, and a great day to have, I also had a sandwich. It was a great day to have a sandwich. But yeah, I'm feeling much better this week, mainly because last week was also like towards the end of my period. This week I'm feeling more energized in my follicular phase. Sorry, I'm just like scraping this, but yeah, very excited. Booked my flights and accommodation for Melbourne, and then I realized a week later that I booked the wrong flights for Melbourne, and then it cost me an extra $350 to change that. And I did have a giant mental breakdown over that. But you know, there's nothing I can do about it now. It is what it is. But mood-wise, I am feeling myself more irritable. I'm just crashing out about like 6 o'clock-ish, that I just want to be in bed with my Kindle. But like I said, I have way more energy with my sessions in the gym. They haven't felt sluggish like last week was probably like some of my worst sessions, but this week I do feel a bit more energized to push a little bit more. But yeah, 8.5 weeks, 2 divisions, 6 categories. It's going to be a lot of time on stage. Posing's looking good. My physique, new lines are coming in. Weights holding pretty low, which is great. So protocols haven't changed in quite a while. So it's still the same calories, still the same amount of cardio, 5 days a week, 45 minutes. I go between the bike and the Stairmaster, just depending on what I feel like on the day. But yeah, feeling good, feeling good. I don't think there's anything else I want to say for now. So I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast and see where the day takes us. I hope I can, you know, not catch a cold during this very, oh my God, my prep brain is so real. Like I can't even form words. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast. Talk later. Okay, it is around at midday, and I'm gonna take my beautiful greyhounds for a walk now. They are waiting extremely patiently for me. See if I can just get them on video. There they are. They're waiting patiently for me. I just also put together an energy drink. So I'm using the Alani pre-workout in Island Crush. I don't use this as a pre-workout. I use it as an energy drink. It doesn't have creatine or anything else massive in it. So yeah, I just use it as an energy drink. And this flavor, honestly, it tastes like metal. I've never actually tried metal, but if I was to picture what metals taste like, that's what it tastes like. This flavor is not good at all, but it's a whole tub and I'm not going to get rid of it. I tried the blue slush flavor. That was way better, so I'll probably just go back to buying that. So let's get ready to go on a walk. Yes, my beautiful. One for you. Sit there. These just run off. But how cute are their collars? It's got clouds on them. All right, I'm gonna go for a walk and then I'm gonna have lunch. And yeah. Okay, it is almost 1:30, which is actually quite late for me to have lunch these days. So let's get a move on. So this is going to be very voluminous. So I'm going to start off with 40 grams of spinach. And that's basically the entire bag. That's great. also cut up some cucumber. I'm not sure how much I want to put in. And of course, because it is lunch, I have my burrito bowl. So I was actually going to put more rice because I still do have some carbs left over, but unfortunately I don't have any rice prepped. So 100 grams of rice, 125 grams of beef mince, and then 40 grams of capsicum. Just a lot of volume when it comes to my meals at the moment because my calories are usually quite low, except for today because it is a high day. All right, so next up for my healthy fats, I'm just going to be doing 35 grams of avocado. And because I still have some leftover calories and carbs, usually I only have my Nando's peri peri sauce for dinner, but I'm going to add it into my lunch and I'm going to do 15 grams. So much volume here. The bowl is literally overfilling and that is fantastic. So that's going to keep me full for quite a while. So then I'll have my snack and then my dinner and then we'll see where the day takes us. Yum. I honestly cannot remember the last time I had a different lunch than this. So good. Okay, I am just sitting on my front doorstep for some vitamin D. So even though that it is winter, I want to still make sure that I'm getting some sunshine, and it is actually quite warm in the afternoon. So I literally just sit on my front step for about 5 minutes because I can't really actually sit in the backyard because there's nowhere to sit in the backyard, and our fresco area is covered with a roof, so I can't really sit out there. So I literally just sit on my front step. I set a timer for like 5 minutes and then I just read like a chapter on my Kindle, and I think it's just really nice to just get some sun on my face. So yeah, if this is your reminder, even if it's in the middle of winter for you, to just take a few minutes to step outside and just absorb some vitamin D, because it is really, really important for our health to get some vitamin D. So yeah, I also just wanted to, I guess, talk about what I'm like really nervous about my shows. So obviously I'm a first time competitor. I have no idea what to expect, and I'm terrified of the tanning process, and I'm terrified that I'm not going to be able to get my tan off in time between 2 shows. But I did buy the Bondi Sands tan remover because apparently that's really great, and apparently you need to like shave your entire body for the tan to stick very well. I don't know if I want to do that. I've never shaved my arms, but I have like really thick wog hair, so I'm probably gonna have to like get my arms waxed. But I don't think I'm gonna do like my back and my stomach and my chest. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. So I'll probably just do my arms, legs, underarms, and then like a Brazilian or a bikini cut. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Really nervous. I am so nervous and excited. My posing is really starting to come together. I'm getting the flow of things. I did book a photo shoot, so after my first show I'm going to do a photo shoot a few days later. So I kind of want to make sure I have enough fuel in me so that way I look fuller. I didn't want to do it after my second show because I'll be celebrating my birthday quite late. Like my peak week is going to start on my birthday, so I don't really want to delay that anymore. But yeah, so I have a photo shoot book, so that's going to be a little nerve-wracking as well, but it's just going to be like a gym one. It's like in gym clothes with a professional photographer who's known for shooting bodybuilders. And yeah, it's just so something I'm comfortable in, because I know a lot of people do like lingerie and beach suits and stuff like that, but that's just not what I'm confident in and comfortable in. So it's just going to be like gym clothes in a gym environment and some cool pics with me looking ripped. Anyways, I'm going to read a little bit, sit in this for a little bit longer, and then I'll chat. Okay, I just straightened my hair because I have a posing session tomorrow, and because I'm planning to have my hair straight on show day, I want to start making sure that my hair is straightened when I'm practicing and stuff, just so I get a realistic overview of what it's going to look like on show day. And I'm most likely going to have to get my hair cut, because a few months ago I had to get it cut because my hair was covering my bum, and that's a big no-no. So I've got to make sure that it's not too long. But before I have dinner, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing because I got another PR package from Macro Mike. Like honestly, what is my life? What is my life? So I've already looked at this and opened it a bit. I can't tell you yet what it's for, but make sure you follow me on IG at evykassiotes, because you'll be able to see what this is going to be for in the future. So I just wanted to show you what I got. So I got a few accessories. So I got another hand mixer and a shaker, which I already got last time. So I'm thinking of putting together a little giveaway just with a few things that I have doubled up on. I got some protein pancake mix, which I have tried in the past. Love it, but I don't know if the macros are going to be great for what I need now, but post show I'm going to be delving into this way more. I also got some Dreamy hot chocolate. This I haven't tried yet, so I'm very excited to try this. I should have left some leftover carbs and calories, so I could have had this today. Oh man. Oh well. And then I got some peanut plant protein samples. So it comes with caramel cinnamon, chocolate peanut butter cup, chocolate caramel, which is my favorite, chocolate hazelnut, another favorite, cookie dough, another favorite, Hawaiian salted vanilla original, and then peanut butter cheesecake, which I haven't tried before. So if you are new to Macro Mike or looking to buy from them and you don't know what flavor to get, the sample packs are great. You get 8 different sachets and they're 40 grams of protein each. I mean, 40 grams. The packet is 40 grams. And then I got the premium almond protein sample pack. So the almond proteins I do like a lot more because, I don't know, the flavors that they offer for the almond and just like the texture of it is so much nicer and thicker, but the almond proteins are more expensive. So if you're looking between the two and you're more on a budget, the plant proteins are definitely way to go if you're buying the individual bags. But the almond proteins, if you have a little bit more to spend, I do highly recommend the almond proteins. They are absolutely delicious. I think I've tried all of these except for iced mocha latte and berry white chocolate. So those are the only 2 flavors I haven't tried. And same thing, per sachet you get 40 grams. So yeah, I'm very excited to try some flavors that I haven't tried before. And also, like, I feel like when I'm traveling for shows, these will be come in handy because I'll just be able to take the individual sachets. So I'll most likely use them for that. And post show, or when I have a refeed day, I definitely need to whip out the protein pancakes because they are really quick and easy. And Macro Mike is also dairy free. I think they're gluten free, but I do know that they're definitely vegan friendly. Gluten free, dairy free, vegan friendly, gut friendly, macro friendly. So that's basically their whole gist. So I just wanted to show my beautiful package from Macro Mike with some goodies that I already am familiar with and some products that I'm definitely keen to try, such as the hot chocolate. So I just wanted to show you what I got. It's currently 6:05. I'm usually hungry by now, but honestly, I'm not feeling it just yet. But I think I'm going to prep it because I need to cook my potatoes and they take about 25 minutes in the air fryer. I'm probably just going to prep it and then heat it up a little bit when I'm ready to eat because I don't want to just get hungry out of nowhere and then I have to wait 25 minutes. So I'm just going to whack some potatoes in the air fryer and then that way it's just ready to eat when I'm ready to eat. Okay, it is dinner time. I'm actually still not that hungry, which is really strange. Just haven't had the biggest appetite today, but still pushing through with the meals. So for dinner, a lot of volume here again. And I'm having potatoes, which is fantastic. Okay, so we have 100 grams of green beans, 187 grams of spudlight potato, 223 grams of chicken breast. I'm gonna put 20 grams of peri-peri mayonnaise. And within this meal, I also have 4 grams of macadamia oil for my healthy fats. I also did have some leftover calories and carbs, and I couldn't find anything to fit into this meal to match that. So I'm literally going to be having a random rice cake on the side. That's what it's come to. That's what it's come to. All right, 20 grams. The final meal, lots of volume again. I'm really making use of greens and vegetables throughout this prep just to ensure that I'm getting the volume on low calories. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. Bye.